I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you used up, but truly you suck. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, and so listen close when I say this. After every murder, know my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaineless, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's time for me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you used up, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion inside.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St. Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush St. Pierre. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, nice jab by Strickland. Ooh, I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Just point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big right hand. Ooh, nice leg kick. To his hand.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice kick there by George St. Pierre. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure. He got hurt again.
Back to his feet. Just out of range with that strike. Strickland's lower jaw just...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice kick.
Oh!
And he got real good, too. Getting them out here.
Big Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
They say this on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. They can take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Show them with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking money.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so back in 1976, Muhammad Ali tried his hand against Antonio Inoki. It was billed as the War of the Worlds. Tonight, though, is his mixed martial arts debut, and it comes against the consensus greatest of all time, Jon Bones Jones.
And the only reason you get Jon Jones in fight number one is because you're Muhammad Ali. You go right to the front of the line. All the things that Ali have accomplished in his life lets him stand amongst the giants. Jon Jones looks forward to a massive opportunity to cement himself as one of the greatest combat athletes of all time.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out there, getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Ooh!
That leg kick hurt. Oh, big right hand.
Lands a good combination. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the blow.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, nice kick.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Leg kick. Circling to his right. Muhammad Ali gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish at that time.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under a minute now to go. Nice inside leg kick there. Nice kick to the body. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Rips the body there and follows up with another one.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh.
And that'll do it. Shot. Good.
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision is in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, back in 2015. There was an injury to Dubronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming a champion. But the Blessed Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division.
Lands a big right hand early. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And that one certainly found the target. Straight right is there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Strong outside leg kick. Back to the jab now. Oh, that's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, the ground and pound strikes kick.
He's working on the armbar. That is tight. This might hit him.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter? All right, here we go now, round 2. Charles Du Bronx Oliveira versus Max Holloway.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do it. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, now looking to posture.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Might get the TKO here.
Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. Bottles on bottles, we celebrate. Look where we at today. Came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we hella paid. Go where we wanna go. Body the mind to go. Singing the speakers, we on the slopes. Like we in Colorado. Oh, that's just how it goes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, with about as much fanfare as you would expect, the biggest star this sport has ever seen, Conor McGregor, is back tonight. And now let's see how he performs. Certainly he has handled everything during fight week quite well. How does he handle fight night? We're going to get some answers here shortly, Joe. Quick level chain. Oh!
Right, got his slipping to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Penn.
In the half guard.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Conor McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice job blocking that punch. Nice punch to the head. Another strike to the head lands.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Quick entry here. Oh!
Fantastic takedown.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Rear naked choke. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, submission attempts and punches tonight. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
There's the tap! Your winner by submission. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission. waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by...
No tone, hey. Come on, voice up. Yeah. Say less. Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these police, but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You got a pile of me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might drink, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably drove. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. I told Billy just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less, I had to shop at pay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you can always feel the electricity in the air when Kimbo slices inside that octagon, and let's see how it goes for him early in this one. You know, his MMA career began with some very quick knockouts early on against Bo Cantrell and Tank Abbott. Let's see how it goes for Kimbo tonight.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Bad. Oh, man.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, and a big right hand. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, how clean is that jab by Tyson? Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocking.
A big, massive hook. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot. All right, the official...
Oh, money.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So the legend, the Hall of Famer BJ Penn is back for more as we get ready to go for round one. His last first round finish, that unforgettable 21-second dusting of Matt Hughes back at UFC 123. But more often than not for BJ Penn in his recent form, he has had to work harder and go deeper into fights. Oh! takedown defense holds up. Oh, and now the big toss in a great position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tony Ferguson. Oh, nice kick. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. There's the single leg. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Another strike lands right to that targeted spot. The swelling continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas. Takes his back now. Ferguson's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. El Cucuy's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Wow, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Ferguson's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. One minute. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ferguson has been such a submission threat and successful striker in the UFC that people sleep on the fact that he does come in with wrestling credentials. Two-time collegiate All-American at Grand Valley State University. Penn's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two is next. The volume has waned a little bit. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Just touching him with the jab.
He's in a lot of trouble now. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
El Cucuy has got full mount now.
In the half guard. Striking from every position. Lands a strike from the bottom.
Penn's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Ferguson swelling. Penn's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Oh, it's getting deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
making all these shots count. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Penn.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
The Prodigy going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just...
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue. Looks
as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard, but he's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Round two is underway. Right on the button. 15 seconds. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Penn. So there's the point at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. He eats these shots and just keeps moving. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, a nice straight there. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He passed the half guard.
Referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by BJ Penn. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the about for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh!
him out. Oh.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
That's why he needs to get later.
And that'll do it!
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come acting backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to Kudu and we who cares if it's hard, you gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight. Nice defense there, huge block. Man, this is crazy thus far. High bull. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Adesanya. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown.
Oh! Big knee there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find it.
Another knockdown! Back to the feet now. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, nice stick by Adesanya. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, that's going to do
stops
it. No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him.